Hello there, Ray here, and recently I built up this infinite bridge builder using the new 1.13 mechanics, and I would like to share it with you. This flying machine here uses a lot of neat mechanics, including some that I've shown in my previous infinite bridge builder that I designed for 1.12. If you'd like to learn more about that design, I will link it down in the description. This design here is very small, being 3 blocks by 3 blocks by 2 blocks high. This is essentially a flying cobblestone generator. What happens is the player will be moving the lava forward every meter, and then the cobblestone will be generated as soon as the lava comes in contact with this water here. The way that this happens is that the lava will come here, then it will drape over the side, the water will be moved into place, and then once it comes into place over here, it will come in contact with this water and creating this cobblestone. Now the way that it works is that the player will be sitting here, and the water is kept over here inside this trapdoor. This is using a waterlogged trapdoor. And then the player will be holding a lava bucket in his main hand, and he will be in survival mode, of course, and he'll aim up against this end rod. Now, the reason why we're using an end rod, unlike previous designs where I would use like a slab or a trapdoor or a stair even, because there is currently a bug in the snapshots where you cannot place lava up against anything that is a waterlogged type of block. So I can't place lava on top of this trapdoor even if I'm shift clicking. So that is a bug, and I will link it down in the description if you want to learn more about it. So what we discovered is that we had to find a block that the player could place lava up against, but not be able to pick it up initially, and we found that end rods work. Also, you can use fence gates, but fence gates will not be able to have lava placed up against it unless you're shift clicking, which you cannot be inside of a minecart and doing. So the player will be sitting here, and he placed lava up against this end rod, and what will happen is lava will be placed over top of this observer here, and then you hold down right click, and then soon as the lava moves to the side, it'll update observer, and then the player will be able to pick up the lava again. Now it looks like the player may get damaged by this lava, but it never does because he picks it up before it does any damage to him. There's even a bug that is client side where it appeared that your minecart catches on fire, but this is just client side and the minecart isn't actually on fire. So here you can see what the minecart looks like when it's on fire, but if you would relog, the minecart would no longer be on fire. So the way that the lava moves forward is that the player is able to pick up the lava once it comes in contact with his cursor. Currently I'm pointing at this end rod, but when the whole machine moves forward, the lava stays stationary, therefore it comes in contact with my cursor and I'll pick it up, then my guy will click again and place it on the edge of this end rod, which will place it back in front again. The way that we move the flying machine forward is that once the lava has came over the edge and updated this observer, the sticky piston will extend and pull this back segment forward. And what will happen is the back segment contains all these blocks, including the water source and even this observer. And the only blocks that are left behind are the piston as well as a slime block. And then what comes next is that this observer here will update once it's been moved. And this normal piston will then reset the contraption by pushing the slime block as well as this piston forward. And it'll look just like this again. So here you can see occurring. Now you can use my infinite bridge builder while also being AFK, and you can do this just by holding down your right click button. That way you can easily pick up and place down the lava. Now you can move this instead of being on your mouse, you can move it over onto your keyboard. So like you can change your right click button to like your numpad or whatever you want. Now there is a noticeable difference. As you've seen, I can place lava down very quickly, but if you place it on your numpad and you hold down right click, yeah, you can see there's a really big difference. You can place down and pick up the lava extremely fast. Now this isn't necessary to get this flying machine to work, but it is kind of a cool trick. So we can go ahead and show this working just by holding down our numpad 0 key, and then we can place a weight on it, and then we can go AFK, and the player will continue making this bridge. The flying machine itself is very simple, as you can see most of the blocks from this view here, as well as these blocks underneath. Now, if you don't want the water to be streaming down onto the ground below, you can come in here and place in a stair, and this will prevent it from going out this side, as well as going out this side, and the stair is being waterlogged. The minecart can be placed in by first placing it on a rail, then pushing it in, and this trapdoor here is just holding the minecart in place when it moves forward. I had a lot of fun designing this up on stream. If you would like to take part in these streams, I will put the link down in the description. A super simple AFK infinite bridge building flying machine. If you found this interesting, show me with a like and share this with others. If you'd like to see more crazy contraptions like this for the 1.13 snapshots and for survival, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell button. And if you have any questions, tell me in the comments. Bye bye!